Today I'm gonna be running some Call of Duty, Modern Warfare Warzone Massive Multiplayer. Probably doing a little bit of everything, some solos, trios, duos, and quads. I don't know. We'll see how much time we have to do everything. Probably run a couple games and take some breaks. Anybody who's been watching, the Blue Dream is gone. The Blue Dream and Master Kush is finally gone. We finally smoked it all up. So we don't put it all in the and my rating of it was very good. Very nice high. More of a stopper high though. If you know what I mean. A lot of the stuff I smoke, you keep going when you smoke it. That stuff, it wants to shut you down. I still keep going off of it, but it phases you. You know what I'm saying? It's good stuff though. It's not bad at all. So it's a nice blend. Since we did our little re-up order, we're gonna be running with something different this time. And we're going to show y'all what we got right here. We done twisted up. We got the chocolate Thai. Which chocolate Thai, I'm sure y'all know what chocolate Thai is. And sour diesel. So yeah, I'm getting high off that chocolate Thai. So this will be our first of this. We twisted this little thing up right here. We're going to put them in the and I'll show y'all what we dealing with right here if y'all curious. To anybody maybe wanting to know. Some pretty good stuff right here. And this is the new batch. This is sour diesel and chocolate Thai. And boy, this stuff is extremely fucking serious. I don't know if you can see the buds there. That's chocolate Thai. And hang on, my folder's in here. Utah, I don't know nobody in Utah. That's telemarketer's been calling me for 3 weeks now. Sorry, y'all. Sorry about the music too. Hopefully you don't delete my content because that song came on for a brief second. That's your chocolate Thai, and you can probably see it like that a little better. It should. Oh, don't drop the buzz everywhere. Lost one almost. Landed on the table. Thank God. It's your chocolate Thai and sour diesel mixture. It's actually pretty good. I also got a little bit of some Slurpee mix. It's called Slurpee. It's really good tasting marijuana. With, about an hour long high. After the hour, 2 hours, it's kind of gone. But this is actually my first time with this chocolate Thai and sour diesel. So we're going to check it out and see how I do. Look like it tastes pretty good. I'm just going to give it a hot minute. I'm going to hit the bathroom real fast, y'all, because I got to piss. And that's going to be it, man. You see my eyes aren't real red. I hit some of that Slurpee a little earlier, but I'm not really high right now. I want to make sure I completely have worn my high off before I blazed up that sour diesel and that chocolate Thai. But the only thing is too, with the Blue Dream that we had last time, it was good, but in my opinion, when taking hits from the bong with it, or taking hits from the bowl with it, or even on the joints and on the fucking blunts, you know what I'm saying? Because I had an ounce of it. I got a half ounce of other shit. I had an ounce of that Blue Dream when we did it, but it's harsh. That Blue Dream is real harsh. It will make you cough your lungs out from a decent sized hit. It's extremely potent, you know what I'm saying? This stuff right here is probably just as bad, if not worse, though, to be honest with y'all. This is one of my favorite mixtures and one of my favorite things. So I've actually never even tried this mixture neither. We're going to test it out, but this is something I would have definitely endorsed right here. Check this one out. Just give us a hot minute, like I said, man. I got a couple of things I gotta take care of real quick, and we'll put it in the and play some Call of Duty, y'all. Sheesh. I need to shave too. Look at me, man. I'm looking like Wolfman motherfucking Jack out here, bro. Shit. need a haircut too, but my hair getting long, boy. Yeah, I gotta get up and piss. I'm gonna take care of some business. I'm being lazy and I'm not high. I haven't smoked any weed yet, so it's not the thing. I'm just a little frustrated with some things right now that are going on, to be honest with you. And it's really nothing anybody here has anything to do with who will be watching this, I don't think. And not really too much y'all can do to fix the problem. But it's just some issues that I'm running into that I'm working on. And sometimes the issues get to you, and I'm not going to bring that to y'all or bring that up to y'all. I'm just saying I'm a little frustrated with some things right now. I'll be alright, though. So this should help ease my mind and should give me a good time playing some Call of Duty real quick. Y'all take a look at Tupac and my lowrider back there while I go to the bathroom, man. And the ninja sword. Because I gotta take a piss. I fall and then I can't get up. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm going there. Pretty day out here in DC, man. About 75 degrees out there. Beautiful, sunny. What about a drink? I got anything to drink to go with this real quick? Let's see if I got something to sip on. It'll ease this and make it not so rough at least. It's rough. I don't know. Like I said, I never tried. So I don't know how this shit gonna be. We got water. We're gonna have to deal with water. Because I'm not drinking any more soda and down a whole bunch of soda, man. This shit's bad for you. Alright. So let's test it out and let's see what we got right here. With this Blue Dream and this Master Kush. Oh, no, this is a Blue Dream. This is a fuck. What did I say? This is a sour diesel and chocolate Thai. So taste test for y'all. Let's try it. Let's see how it is, man. Let's see what it do. Pretty big ass doobie I rolled up right here. I can smell and taste the sour diesel already. It tastes actually very good. I brushed my teeth a little while ago. It's been over like 30 minutes, but maybe it's affecting the taste, but that taste was amazing, for real. It actually burned out. That's how, and it's so, the buds are so sticky. May not even burn in this, for real. May not even go in this. The buds are so sticky. When it touched my hand, one of the buds touched my shirt. Part of the buds and shit started coming off on my shirt. Because that's how sticky it is. When I cut this up, it's on a stick, so it's like Thai stick. But when I cut this up, I use scissors, man. I just pull the one little stem. There's a small little stem at the end of it. That's it. Yeah, I don't think this is going to burn in here, y'all. This is a properly rolled joint too, so y'all know this is a proper doobie. I don't think this gonna go like this. I don't even think you could do this with this. Oh, we got a spark. Boy, that is a really good tasting strain right there. That is awesome. Never had that before, but that is very amazing tasting. Do the French inhale for y'all. That one was a little harsh. A little harsh. Boy, the taste you can't beat. It's harsher than I thought. But that taste is phenomenal. Would I go up the nose with it this time? That shit was choking me. That shit just about choked me for real. That's good. Now I'm feeling the high. Oh yeah, that's a little harsher than I thought it would be. Try to stay away from getting the real harsh shit that makes you cough too much. That Blue Dream is way more harsh than this though. Not too bad at all, y'all. Not too bad at all. So your taste is pretty solid right there, y'all. Just so you know, it tastes pretty good. Even after hitting the drink, you can still taste the, that's water right there I'm drinking. You can taste the sour diesel, and you can also taste the chocolate Thai, and it mixed together really nice. That's a really nice flavor right there, y'all. I'm not kidding you. That Slurpee I got that I hit from the bong is really fucking good too, but it ain't this good. Lost the bud there. We'll save the bud. We'll save it. Smoke it later. If we can save it, we'll do it. That's what it looks like though. It's like a fucking gigantic ass baseball bat right there. It's got a skinny little handle and then a batter up, yo. Batter up. That's really good, man. My eyes don't look like they got real red from it. My buzz hasn't kicked in quite 100% yet, neither. Burn out again. I rolled it tight. I twisted that up real tight, y'all. So it's definitely gonna burn slow. Try to get about halfway through it before we put it out, because actually I'm not feeling the effects at this moment. Remember too, I'm coming straight off some Blue Dream, so that could be a reason why. That's pretty good, y'all. That's pretty good. High just kicked in. Real nice. Mellow. This is a busy high. Oh yeah, you can work through this high. You could stay busy, walk. This is to me this is the workout green right here. That's what this is. I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. This is your workout green. This is your sit-ups, your push-ups, your crunches, your jogging. What else? Your bench press, your incline, your decline, your squats, your dumbbells. That should do it right there. That's enough, for real. I think that's enough. But we're going to try to get up every morning, and y'all are welcome to come with us, and we're going to hit the Anacostia Rec Center over here in Anacostia. I do got a rec center right behind me that's a boxing rec center, and it's great. But the Anacostia Rec Center is it's a little less filled up full of people inside of there in the weight room most of the time, so you can just go in there, get your work done, and get the hell out. You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to be when I hit the weight room. I like to just, especially if there's nobody there, it's easier. You don't want to put too much weight on and kill yourself. We know better than that, but at least if there's nobody there, you can get in there, or if there's one person there, that's good too. It's not bad. You can get in there and it could take you a half an hour. I could probably get it all done in a half an hour, 45 minutes. I can have it all knocked out. Do my little jog and call it a wrap. You know what I'm saying? That's good stuff right there, y'all. I'm feeling it now. Not bad at all. So that's your sour diesel mixed with your chocolate Thai. And I still taste the chocolate Thai right now, and that shit tastes phenomenal. That shit is delicious, bro. Wow. So glad we got to try that. That's something. That's something. That's something nice. I'm still here. I'm probably gonna play a game here in a second. I'm just kicking back. I'm gonna hit this one more time. And like I said, this isn't a freeze you up type of high from this drug right here, from this one right here. This is a more you will keep moving around and keep going, just to be honest. See how I'm kind of starting to motor mouth a little bit? Starting to motor mouth. That's what it is. This one probably won't shut you up, for real. It may. The Blue Dream will shut you the fuck up. You hit that Blue Dream, you gonna be silent, man. You ain't gonna say shit. So I think starting tomorrow, probably, we'll be heading in at around 10 a.m. We'll be heading up here to this rec center and knocking out our little workout. We'll be doing it 5 days a week. And try not to kill ourselves too. We ain't gonna overload it and do too much, but we gonna do a little something in the gym and get our time in and work on these guns. You know what I'm saying? Get these guns a little bigger. Work my belly out a little more. Starting to get a little chubby. Not too bad though. Bring my chest out a little bit. Really, the belly that's out there is where the belly needs to be. Chest just gotta come out a little bit more. Gotta do a little bit more bench press, incline, decline, and push-ups, and Should be perfect, man. Should come out right. I was gonna hang a punching bag up in here, but it would be too loud for real. They would hear it upstairs. And believe it or not, my bathroom collapsed at one time here. So when the bathroom collapsed, they had to come in and repair the whole ceiling and all that shit. I wasn't even home when that shit happened. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I was at work. And I popped in and came home. And when I got in, dudes was inside my crib. I'm like, who the fuck's inside my apartment, man? Turns out it was the maintenance people. The whole entire upstairs bathroom collapsed. And my bathroom collapsed too. And came down and it was pretty big and pretty messy. But they fixed it. They did a pretty good job. I ain't like they didn't clean up real well when they was done though. And they looked like they stained my carpet with some of their putty and shit back there. But that shit ain't my fault. Got nothing to do with me. Nope, that ain't got nothing to do with me, man. That's their fault. I'll clean it up the best I can, but they need to clean up after themselves for real. But the work was satisfactory. It's still holding up to this point and it looks good. The paint on the walls look pretty good, you know, don't look too bad. Carpet's clean except for one little smudge that they put on it when they repaired the fucking bathroom. Bedroom walls, I probably repainted bedroom walls one time. Ain't nothing to that though. That's a simple task, man. Just because I got my hats hanging up. And hats hanging up need a hat rack. That stuff right back there you can hang up without hurting the walls at all, man. But eventually, too, believe it or not, every few years you're going to have to repaint them walls anyways. Especially if you got kids. Wait till you get kids. You ever seen the kids run around the crib? They put the fingerprints all over the walls. All over the place, man. It's terrible. But you gotta love the kids, right? Got some weird ass things going on. Sorry, I'm not frozen. Don't think I'm high as stone, cause I'm not. I'm high, but not like that. Like I told you, this screen ain't like that, y'all. This screen you move around on. Walk through the mall on this stuff. Walk through the mall with your lady off this right here. Use it for the gym. Use it for the rec work. This is your best bet right here. Anywho, what do we want to do? I was trying to do solos last night, y'all, and last night I was just getting my ass fucking beat. I kid y'all not, I couldn't even get to my freaking loadout or nothing. I couldn't do nothing. I was thinking about running this M13 instead with the blackout rounds. I mean, this puppy right here look like it might fucking do the trick. For real. What's these blackout rounds? What the fuck is this about? No visible tracers. No enemy skulls. Okay. I should have been using this already. I should have been maxing this gun out a little bit more because I haven't unlocked the sniper scope that I got on this M4. I should have been using it just a little bit more. I did this to get a little more control with the weapon though. I threw that bipod on there. Because believe it or not, I crouch often. And if I crouch and I got a high aim to sight, it's dangerous. But I'd rather run with 50 in that clip, bro. I need 50 in that clip if I'm in a quad, yo. You need 50 in there, bro. Trust me. You ain't got 50 in that clip against a quad. What you gonna do? You gonna shoot 30 in the reload? You gonna run up on a whole 4-man team and all 4 of them are sitting there? And you gonna just use all 30 and kill the whole 4-man team? It usually ain't that easy, yo. Nah, you gonna need 50. With 50, I'll wipe that whole 4-man quad. But with 30, I don't think I'm gonna pull that off, man. I'm not confident. So that's the main reason why I have neglected this M13. But these rounds seem a little more powerful too that are in this M13. See, I got every scope on here. Every scope. Every scope is unlocked on this weapon. You can throw anything on this M4A1. This is a pretty solid weapon, fully automatic. You know, run your weapons how you want to run your weapons. But this is how I run mine. I've seen a lot with this scope on YouTube. I watched some videos and I've seen this scope is highly common amongst other users, for real. In fact, trying to think if I could name somebody who uses this scope. What's your man? I think your man Dr. Disrespect is high with this scope right here on his other guns. Pretty sure he uses the Russian scope. A couple other guys too, man. Pretty much everybody you watch are using. A lot of the high, long-distance kill cams, they're using one of them. But me, I like the sniper scope a little better. Now, this gun, you think you don't put a sniper scope on here, what the fuck you doing? You got a laser on there, too, so you can hip fire. You can hip fire. So that's close range right there, and you're going to hit them with hip fire. You got a strong laser on there, you're going to hit them. Your barrel is a Predator barrel, so it's silenced. It's quiet. You don't hear no noise when that goes off. If you look at the specs on this barrel is specifically designed to not show your position. You dig what I'm saying? This is designed not to give away where you are when you fire. And then you got the tactical laser on that motherfucker too. You got a high aim down sight speed. Your aiming stability is going to be higher. Your walking steadiness is going to be higher, which is all very important. That's important. But my number one main thing too, that's all good with that laser. The aim down sight speed to me is the most important. That's the most important thing. At that moment, you want steadiness too. You need steadiness. You need some. You need some control. But this here is one of the most important things to me. Is one, you got aim down sight speed increased. So immediately as you're running, you can just aim down your sight. As you're running, your sprint to fire speed is high. So when you're running, you run up on a team and say you're like right up on them, you can aim down your sight almost automatically and start squeezing. And you can hit fire with that laser, both. They both work well. And as you look down this scope, it's a little easier for me, I mean, I think pretty much for anybody, to line up a sniper scope, a variable zoom detached scope, than it would be any other one. I mean, line that up and shoot them in the head. Is that going to be hard? I don't think so. And you can zoom it in and out. Line that one up. It's not going to be that hard to do. No. Some people going to get shot in their heads. For real. They might cry like little babies. But that's what I run normally. But now I'm thinking about switching, y'all. Thinking about switching. This going to be it. This going to be my new one. Thinking about doing this, y'all. It's too blacked out. I want to camo it out. Ain't that there's something wrong with black. It's just an all black gun in the conditions of the Warzone. To me, camouflage with the ghillie suit works better because you can blend in with your surroundings and you can easily kill and destroy your enemy. But what we're rolling here, so y'all know, and we're trying to get everything on this gun too, but we don't quite have everything yet. We got almost everything. So we're running the same. Your Tempest Cyclone. This is a suppressor with heavy duty monolithic core, increased muzzle velocity while maintaining a low sound signature. This also is a barrel with a silencer built inside that is designed to keep you silent. When you shoot and you fire, they don't know where it's coming from. It's very hard to figure out where in the fuck is he shooting me from. So that's important right there. You can throw silencers on and shit like that too, but this one is a little better actually. With silencers, it's effective, but this is a silencer as well. It's a better silencer. It's designed to save your ass. That aim down sight speed, this one's going to be actually a little bit better than the other one, to be honest with you. The aim down sight speed is high. Your aiming stay mobility, that's with the tactical laser. Your aim and walking steadiness, it's going to be all easy. Or you could do this, run the 5mm, and you have high hip fire and high sprint fire. You know, that's nice. It's all nice. But you got hip fire out here, I'm sure. You can still hip fire with this. Now remember though, we threw this on here. So that's what's up right there. And that's gonna also, it's gonna increase your sprint to fire speed instead of running it twice and increasing it twice. It's fast enough now, trust me. You can increase it, make it even faster, but it's fast enough. So that'll do the trick right there with that one. I mean, my optics is the only thing I have left to unlock. I mean, I have I need to get the big scope that I want, you know, my scope. And we're getting there. We're pretty close, actually. I haven't been running this gun, you know, but we're about to do our thing, and I'm stuck now with my optics, man. That right there makes a lot of sense to me, though. That right there makes a ton of sense. I'm not kidding. This might work, y'all. Now we definitely gotta add some camo. I keep hearing a boom going on. Oh, that's somebody's car outside. Damn, my ears are good now. Nah, I just heard that shit again. That shit's weird. Well, we want some camo, y'all. But what kind of camo we want? We want something better than all of this. Need that right there, y'all. That's going to blend in with our surroundings perfect. So we don't have that yet unlocked, so we're going to have to try to find the next best thing for now. Spray paint the damn thing. We'll camo it. Fuck it. We'll give it a digital signature. Hopefully it doesn't give us away. But that's what I'm running right here, and so y'all know. It's my choice. That's my M13. That's my first weapon that I choose to run. It's pretty solid, you know what I'm saying? It's we're running the subsonic rounds. I never really worked with them a whole lot. Used them a little bit, but not a whole lot. So y'all seen it. It's set up. We're good to go. somebody's gonna die from that. Somebody's not gonna make it. For real. Then, of course, you know, if you want the seriousness, you want to get real, get out the secondary. You know, this is actually my primary is what I consider it. This is actually, I consider this my main weapon, but you can't fight close range with this very well. You're not going to fight very close range. But from a distance, man, don't get caught in them crosshairs. That's all I can say. Don't get lined up, because if it hits you in your head, you're going down. You gotta know. If it's a solo, you're done. That's it. If you don't have a teammate left and you're most wanted, say you're in a helicopter flying, or you're driving in a car, or you're riding on a four-wheeler, most of the time, too, for real, that only typically takes one shot. Takes one shot. I'm thinking now, too, the way I've been using my M4 in game a lot. That's the camo package I need for that M13, by the way. The way I've been using the M4 in game a lot, this M13 should compensate for a lot of some of the mid-range encounters that I've had, that I've engaged with this, and sometimes I'll get the kill or sometimes I'll shoot them, and it won't even hardly hurt them. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of them encounters will be able to engage with the 30 round, you know, subsonic mag inside of the M13. The only thing that killed me is this fucking camouflage, yo. Fuck. Alright, I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do this, y'all. I didn't want to do this, but we want to make it all look the same. So, right now, that's what we got. All we got unlocked for that other one. Yeah, pretty much everything is unlocked for this one too. There's nothing left to unlock here, guys. Everything is done. Maybe a rectile. I'll get you a new rectile if you want it. But I am actually extremely... That one looks halfway decent, but there's nothing in the middle that's helpful. That's the one right there. That's acceptable right there. That will do the trick for me. I don't want to switch scopes, y'all. I don't want to switch scopes. The scope is fine. Trust me. Wish there's a way I could pull up the amount of kills I've had with this weapon. There is not much to unlock though on this gun. All your muzzles are unlocked. I run the monolithic suppressor, your barrel, and you can run this. You can run all of this, y'all. Everything I'm running, you can run. Now remember, I got the grassy knoll kit that I bought when I first bought the Call of Duty game a long time ago. But this gun right here is extremely useful in long-range encounters and mid-range encounters. Even you can extremely accelerate your game with this weapon. It is a sniper rifle. You do want to treat it as one. It does take a long time to look down your scope with this gun. It takes a second. But it is effective. When you shoot, you're probably going to kill what you're shooting. Now, I made a mistake on this one. I'm glad I did this and I stopped here and took a second to discuss with y'all what I'm running in my loadout, because I'm giving y'all a chance to see it right now. That stock, if you can't see it, it's a FTAC champion stock. But I've killed about everybody who streams too with this gun for real, at least one time, which is cool. The FMJ, I run that a lot, but it gives you a higher damage, of course. Your bullet penetration is higher. But the sleight of hand is important too. I'm used to the reload speed of the gun. It does take a second to reload. You do get 5 in the clip. That's all you're getting. You can add extra. You can run this loadout however you want to run it, but it's the way I'm running it. And I'm going to go ahead and hit my focus. I'm going to increase my focus. Because if you can't shoot me in my head and you're shooting me and I'm looking down my sight and you hit me, I don't want to be affected by your shot. Your shot's not going to affect me. it's not going to do anything to me. I'm still going to be looking down the sight right at you, lined up with your head, be able to pop. So you have a room for error, a minor room for error. Don't get shot in your head, for real. Because if you're looking through that scope and you get shot in your head, it's probably going to be all she wrote for you. It's going to be a high probability that can happen too. But remember, they do hit you though. And it's not in your head and you got this equipped. You're not affecting your shot. You can still, when you're looking down your scope, keep them lined up and hit them. Even with that, bearing that in mind, when I tell you it takes a second to aim down the scope, this is gonna compensate for that. So if you take a shot, because this is equipped, you got this gun out, as you look down your scope, you know, you get shot while you're looking down your scope, you're still able to look and aim and line them up and shoot them quick. And it's effective. And you've got other perks too you can run. You know, you got headshot XP, faster melee training. I don't need XP for this gun. I've unlocked everything pretty much. There's not much left to get, guys. The melee would be helpful, you know. The frangible wounding. Bullets cause targets to be briefly delayed. Healing to be briefly delayed. That's brutal. That's effective too. But we don't want to take anything away from the range of this weapon first off. We want to keep your range. It's already high. We want that as high as we can get it for real. We want that as high as it'll go. Your heavy hitter, that's better melee. It's again close range. Now your FMJ is something you can run and it is effective. This is effective. It's going to increase your bullet penetration and damage against equipment and kill streaks. Equipment includes armor, so y'all know. It's going to chew through armor, bro. So you know. If it is if you shoot him and you hit him in his chest and he's wearing a full set of armor, it's going to break his armor with one shot with that FMJ. And your next shot's going to kill him. For real. But you aim for the head. You don't worry about his chest. I aim for the head with that thing. But I'm just saying, so you know, that gives you a room for error in that margin. But the recon, you know, you see enemy nameplates at a greater distance. Now this is effective. This is effective. You think this is not effective, and they say it takes away from the range here, but I disagree 100%. This does not take away from your range. This increases your range of your weapon. The sleight of hand is important. It's effective and it can help you reload faster. Your frangible is good too. He's going to slow them down. They can't sprint when they're shot in legs. Fully loaded, start with maximum reserve ammo. I want you to know, if you do this, it works, but they're going to stop in their tracks, point you and shoot. If they're smart enough to figure it out fast enough, somebody with a little bit faster of a brain or a higher IQ, when you got this equipped and you shoot him and you hit him in the legs and he can't run, if he's smart, he's going to turn to you and shoot. You need to kill him with your next shot or you're probably going to die. For real. You're fully loaded. That is awesome. That is something I should probably do. That would be off the chain right there. But I'm not going to run that right now. Your focus is most important. Again, I explained it to you guys. When you're getting shot, you can still look down your sight and shoot them. If you're looking down your sight, it's not going to make you flinch or move. Your shot's still lined up perfect and you can kill your enemy. Presence of mind, this extended holding breath, that is effective. That is effective. Your Mo Money perk, it's good when you're trying to level the weapon and try to unlock everything for it. Fast melee, we went over all this. So that's what I'm running there. Put a laser on here. I'm not going to put a laser on a fucking sniper rifle, guys. Sorry. I know a lot of y'all are doing it, and I understand, and it's cool, and that's what y'all want to do. But to me, 100% real life, to me, you have just defeated the purpose of the sniper rifle by throwing a tactical laser on it. And if you put one on here, you're probably going to be a little better off because you're probably going to aim down your sight a little faster and all this and all that. But to me, you're just giving your fucking position away right away. You're just telling me right where you are. And if I see that laser and you shoot at me and you don't hit me in my head, chances are if I'm looking at you, I'm probably going to blow your fucking head off, for real. So it's the laser to me, you know, people do it, but on this gun, no. Use it on my mid-range. Mid to close range, we'll keep our laser. But for a long-range encounter, that laser's not going to help me. It's not going to help you neither, for real. Mid-range to close range, maybe you want to run this or run a different sniper and run a laser. It might help you. But, man, from a distance, I'm effective. And from a distance, if I see that laser shining at me, or I see that laser shining at all, and I have this, you might see the scope glint for a second, but it's not going to be a very long glint, and you're not going to last very long. Don't take very long, bruh. Your stock, you can mix your stock up based on what you want. You want some mobility. That's going to take away from your aiming stability, and I'm not going to lose no aiming stability, guys, with the Nomad stock. Your Hunter stock is effective, and I've ran this stock before. It does increase your aiming stability, which is extremely effective with this weapon. It is highly effective. They're saying that actually takes away from your accuracy based on what I have equipped already, though. This is effective, and this will make you aim down your sight just a little bit faster. A lot faster, actually. It's pretty effective, too. You're going to lose stability. I'm not going to lose no stability in that shot. I'm going to run this. So if I'm walking, say we're in the circle, and the circle's closing, and the gas is coming, and I'm a little bit in front of the gas, and you're on a different team, and you're to my right or to my left, you're from a little bit of a distance, you know, you're a distance or wherever, and I can see you in the scope of this, and I'm looking down my scope, and I'm still walking, moving, effectively, away from the circle, and I'm steady. You see what I'm increasing here? I'm steady. My sight is steady. It's not moving. So there's a high chance I'm going to mow your whole fucking team down. You're going to have to shoot back at least. And if you're too far away and you can't shoot me, your whole team's probably going to die. Take at least one or two of y'all with me if nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Ooh. My bad, y'all. I unhooked my damn cord. But like I said, like I was saying though, this is gonna give you an advantage if you want to. You're gonna move slow. You're gonna walk slow. Remember, you can run, turn, and look, and move a little slower again. It doesn't hurt anything. This is effective. So you got your underbarrels. I used to run a bipod on here. It was helpful with controlling the gun. I don't need any help with controlling it anymore. You can make it a little heavier and run you a 9-round mag on there. Moderate weight increase. No, I don't want this weapon to be any heavier. You're looking at almost rocket launcher weight right there. A 7-round mag. It's not going to work there. I have another gun that it won't let me show you, I don't think, that I'd like to show y'all so y'all can spectate and see while we up here running real quick. But yeah, I run the C4 so y'all know. This is my first loadout typically I'll pick up. I'll run my C4, and you can run anything you want, man. You want to be a phlebotomist? Throw the knife at him. You want an EHV throwing knife? Throw the EHV at him. You want a flame throwing knife? Throw the knife with the flame at his ass. You want a thermite? Throw the thermite at him. You want a proximity mine? Just lay your proximity mine somewhere and maybe he'll run over it. You want to throw a knife? Toss your knife. You want some Semtex? Semtex is going to stick to whatever it is you throw it to. It's just going to stick to it like glue. This right here is what I run. I'm going to run with some C4. Why? Vehicles, man. Vehicles. Big Bertha is the only thing that's not going to blow up. And if you get two of them are going to blow up Big Bertha. For real. The Big Bertha is the big truck with the back in it. It's for all y'all don't know who play Call of Duty. That'll take out about anything you need. You get it close enough to a helicopter and you throw it, you detonate it. Gonna kill it. Take about anything out. Drop a whole team with that if you play it properly. Wait till they get right next to it. You blow that shit up. Unless they're battle hardened, they're gonna fall. So you run the Molotov cocktail if you want to. You know the Molotov is of course the flame, man. Brewed in Boston, Massachusetts. Once your fragment grenade, the fragment works. You know, you could cook the frag. I blow myself up with them sometimes in game. This right here, believe it or not, will also take a vehicle out most of the time. Big Bertha's about the only thing it's not going to effectively destroy. And if you lay one, back up a little ways, lay another, and it hits them both, it will destroy Big Bertha. But this will take anything else out. This will kill your four-wheelers, this will kill your trucks, your cars. I don't know what it'll do to a helicopter. I've never seen. Maybe we could experiment with it someday. Also remember too, if you have that on the ground and their team is approaching and they don't trip it, you can always shoot it and kill their whole team still. A helicopter's flying near you can always shoot it, and I'm sure you can blow up the helicopter. So yeah, it's effective right there, believe it or not. Pretty effective. It's pretty much C4 with a small laser attached, you know what I'm saying, to detonate it. That's all it is. You gotta detonate it with a laser. But this right here is a remote control C4 device. Remote control C4 device, you throw it down wherever you want it. It will stick to the walls, it will stick to vehicles, it will land on the ground. If you're even close to the vehicle with it, even remotely close, detonate it. And if it's a team in the vehicle, 95% of the time, it's about a 4-man kill right there for you. You should enjoy it because you earned it. Roll with your C4, trust me. Tactical heartbeat sensor, I don't care what you do with the tactical heartbeat sensor. To me, when you get your ghost, this is not going to be as effective. But I run with this because if it's going to show me where the enemy is, fuck, show me where they are, bro. I'd like to see. The snapshot grenade is effective, but not as effective to me as the heartbeat sensor. Your smoke grenade works very well if you're trying to heal a teammate towards the end. If you got a thermal scope and you want to pop it on a bunch of enemies and surprise them and just mow them all down. Lots of different uses for this. It's very effective. I also even use that for diversions. I use it for everything, but I don't run with the smoke grenade right now. Stun grenade is also effective against teams and teams that are bunched up together and individuals. Just stun them. You flash them. It's also effective. Your gas grenade, this is effective. It's going to slow them down. It's going to hurt them a little bit for a brief period of time. Your decoy grenade this is a decoy itself too. That's all it is. It's just going to sound like it's going to make a machine gun sound. Your stem is effective if you want to heal your health. It's useless in Warzone to me. Your health automatically regenerates. You need armor. The stem is not effective at all. But there's a thing called a stem glitch I've heard of. I've never tried it. I don't want to try it. I don't need to fucking cheat. I don't like cheaters. So we'll leave that alone. For your perks, I'm going to run double time. I want to be faster. I want to move a little quicker. You got other choices here. Cold-blooded is effective, believe it or not. It is extremely effective. That is extremely effective, though. Your kill chain, that's nice. Your quick fix. That's interesting. Overkills, it gives you the ability to carry 2 weapons at a time. Keep this category in mind, guys. You've got a ghost category here. We're going to have to run it sometime in game. It would be effective. Your restock is good, you know. Not good enough for me. Hardline. Your kill streaks cost 1 less kill. This is actually very, very, very useful. So your overkill is what I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run with this overkill right here, and it's gonna be my thing for anybody who wanted to know who's watching. And then you got high alert. High alert is effective, but it's not as effective to me as the overkill. First will allow you to carry 2 weapons. I run tracker. Actually, I meant to take this tracker off. And I like to run battle hardened instead. Battle hardened to me is just a little bit more effective. Hey, Hooker.
Hey, I'll get back with you in a minute, man, because this thing down.
Hang on, bitch. I gotta pick up my headset. What'd you
And
say?
it sounds like you sound like you in the water.
I sound like I'm underwater?
I'll get back with you in a minute.
Alright.
This thing feeling down low.
Alright.
Some shit, I don't know.
Alright. He sound like he underwater, not me. I ain't sound like I'm underwater. I'm loud and clear, baby. But look, this is my M13. We're going to run here with the blackout rounds. It looks effective. We got a sniper scope on it. If that sniper scope does not work, we will change the scope. This is an experiment with it. The heavy scope on the other weapon was effective. We're going to see if we have a sniper scope here. So we can take a look. There is also a sniper scope here. I don't think I want to run that on that other weapon, y'all. I don't think I want to do it. No. We're going to need a different scope. Completely different. It's night vision for you. There's your Cronin. It's 3.5 times the magnification. This is effective. That will work right there. The C480 Canteen hybrid would also work. It's not that bad. That's what I like to unlock right there, but I don't have it. So we're gonna go with the Cronin Pro, I guess. This piece of trash. What's our rectangle look like here? Oh man, that is so fucking ugly. I don't want that, man. I can't do that. That's not gonna work either. That might work right there. That's a lot better. I'm gonna need, this would be my best bet right there. I can't run that scope, guys. That scope is not gonna work. Sorry. The little horseshoe with the dot, I don't run upside down horseshoes at all, period. That's bad luck, dude. This is the majority of the usage that I'm seeing. Run a canteen. Let's see what the canteen looks like. That's another stupid fucking ugly ass horseshoe. Oh man, come on, bro. Gotta do better than that, y'all. Probably why I kind of shied away from this weapon, for real. Probably why. I don't know what to put on here now. This other shit is trash. That makes sense, but I'm good. That don't look bad at all, y'all. In fact, I like that. What's our scope look like on that? Man, why, man? Why? Why you gotta give me this trash, though, bro? It's what I need. I'm almost there. 10 more kills. Ten more kills to make it better. So I've definitely been using this weapon. That's actually kind of semi-effective there. Okay. 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 You want to get the night vision out on their butts? Want to pop the night vision out on them? That right there is going to be effective. That is going to be extremely effective. That will also be effective. That's trash. I don't even want to use that trash. Little plus sign. Get the hell out of here. That will be the best one of all right there. That's the best one. That's going to work. But it ain't that good. Nah, that's kind of trashy right there. I don't even know if I could use that right there. I don't even know. That would be very, very, very good right there too. Yes. I would be effective with that. But this best one is going to be right here. Yep. This shot should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. It's a night vision scope. What y'all think? Run the night vision? I like the idea of running the night vision with the blackout rounds on there. Kind of just makes sense, guys. Really want to run a canteen hybrid on there. But what was my... This is 3.25. That'll work. Beautiful. We're good. Just looking at this to see what we have. Run it like a mini Draco. That would be terrible. You have so... It would be so bad. It would be so hard to control. That gives you some stability with the gun right there. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even look at the aiming stability plus until after I said that, too. Yeah, we'll run it like that. What y'all think? I think we're ready to run it like that. I like it like that. About to fire this back up and get in game, baby. But we're going to change some things now. We're going to make some changes, y'all. Check one more thing real quick on here. I need more aim down sight speed, y'all, for real. Okay, that'll work. Yep. I ain't even thinking about it till now. Can't afford to lose any more aiming stability. That is effective, guys. That is effective. Yes, that will be effective. Pretty sure. Even if there's just a standard 30 round and it's not all that, we'll kill some people. But I'm hoping these rounds are effective that I can wipe a team with 30 rounds for real. Nah, I gotta put more in the clip for real. That's all there is to it, y'all. Gotta run 50 or I gotta run 60. Because 30, I'm concerned with running 30 from the start. I got the last one. Last thing I want to show y'all. See what y'all think about this thing right here. Not that. Not that. It's not letting me do it, y'all. I don't know why. But it's not what we're looking for, y'all. We're looking to show y'all the sniper one. If it'll let me. Take a look at this, y'all. Tell me if you notice anything that seems strange about this. There it is right there. 25 by 59 millimeter high explosive rounds. Real, that's what that is. That's what those are. She shoots fire. That's a bad gun right there. Explosive tip. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yikes. So I've got some kills with this weapon, believe it or not. Kinda works. Hopefully y'all like this though. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm probably gonna fire this back up. We're gonna get in game, y'all. We're gonna try to run it. Let's see what happened, Cap. I know y'all like that sniper rifle though. That shit is serious right there. We'll do this one more time for y'all so y'all get to see what it is. That thing is pretty nasty, yo. I wish I had this on my other sniper. I wish I had them explosive rounds for real. Love the variable zoom scope. Would definitely camo this thing out. Won't let me modify this weapon. It will not allow it. Comes as is, I guess. But I wonder. I'm curious now. I'm curious. What if I were to do something like this now? Let's try something. So nothing explosive there. Nice accuracy and range there on that sniper. Control is high. Mobility and fire rate is low, of course. The Pellington, we got a bunch of them. The M18. Got a couple new ones we added to our armory. The money shot, that's nasty. The porn maker. The gem cutter. Not a bad looking weapon at all. The monsoon. That thing looks pretty fucking serious. Pretty nasty looking weapon. It would be cool, except for I think I could go ahead and deck this weapon out myself, bro. Even throw a stabilizer on it. Throw a 22.2 extended, make it a little more range right there. Ain't no cons to this. What's it come with? We're gonna leave it what it comes with for now. The other thing ain't gonna do. As far as the laser is concerned, we're not gonna throw a laser on a sniper rifle. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I cannot bring myself to do it. I apologize. There's no stock? Guess not. Alright. Oh, the jackpot, huh? Looks pretty effective, too. Now, the Dragunov, we all know we can all run a freaking Dragunov. This is an old school gun. I think you should have one in your armory at all times. It's effective. And it's chance I can probably do my own customizations to this weapon here. Probably want the monolithic suppressor, which is going to be right here. Actually, it's her. Might not even need to run a suppressor on there. It's going to increase your distance. Really? Ain't none of that gonna help me, bro. None of that junk. I don't like none of that so far. What's it come with, guys? We could throw some thermal optics on this motherfucker and hit our target, I'm sure. You can recompensate your control and throw a bipod on it. The aim walking movement speed is important, but you don't want to sacrifice no rat accuracy. Something over there. Excuse me, y'all. Gotta go to the bathroom. Bullets cause targets. Nah, man. We gonna probably run the fully loaded or the sleight of hand. The fully loaded makes the most sense. If we can start with the most ammo, you can level the gun up faster because you get more bullets you can shoot. That makes sense to y'all. Yeah, we're gonna fully load it. Sorry if I'm boring y'all with my videos too. Just having fun, guys. Run a 15 round mag in this mode. You're really not losing much from it either. Just experiment with my loadouts. We're gonna run that M13 and that Knoll from now on. Try to unlock all the camo on that puppy. Probably have it done before the day's over for real if it gets busy. If I get in and it gets busy. I'm back, y'all. I'm getting ready to get started. I'm just checking my my food right here real quick. Got ambulances pulling up out front. I was just wondering what the heck that was all about. Looks like somebody called an ambulance or something. Alright, y'all, check this out. I'm going to take a quick break, make my food up because it's ready to go. And we'll come back and we'll play. And I'll probably smoke some more of that green too. So we'll see what's up. Check me out if y'all get a chance. If not, you don't get a chance, you don't get a chance. We're doing a lot of things, having a lot of fun out here. We experiment with some nice weed right here. We playing some different video games, listening to different music. Occasionally we get chances to get lowriders out and stuff. We'll be chilling, so we'll see what's up.